Hello, it's Benjamin here from Beneficial Massive, and how is everyone? I hope you're all doing well, as it's that merry time of year. People are either on holidays or going on holidays, or they're still working. I'm actually on holidays, so lucky me. Anyway, today a small to medium-sized parcel arrived at my doorstep, and it was from my brother Adam in Canberra. Cheers, bro. Anyway, it contained my birthday present, which consisted of a sweet Villa t-shirt and this interesting little box. So this is the Retro Pocket Arcade by Flea Market. I've seen this brand before at JB Hi-Fi. I don't know where my bro got it from, but the one I saw had similar style boxing, but it was a mini arcade shaped design with a bunch of built-in games too. The Retro Pocket Arcade has a total of 150 plus games installed on it, so that means there's more than 150, I'm guessing. We'll find out anyway. So as you can see, the box it comes in is pretty nice looking. Inside the box is the instructions and the portable game system itself. The instructions are pretty detailed, showing the item, features, specifications, system and software. The instructions go on to explain you need 3 AAA batteries to power, how to play, and then some examples of the 150 games included, with some pics, which is pretty cool. I haven't heard of any of the games, but it looks and sounds like they're based on an old classic games that have been renamed. There's even some troubleshooting on the back of the instructions. Another important fact about the instructions, which I will warn people, is that adults should change the batteries. So if any kids are watching, don't change the batteries. So, the Retro Pocket Arcade has a little weight to it. It's heavier than my S6 phone, for example. The shape and chunkiness kind of reminds me of one of those peanut slab chocolate bars made by Whittaker's. So look out, Whittaker's, I'm coming for you. Give us some sponsorship. Just kidding. On the front of the system is a 1.8 inch screen. The console size is 92 x 50 x 21.5 millimeters, and the weight is 45.5 grams to be exact. So as I've mentioned, there are 150 plus built-in games, but after turning it on, we found out there are 153. So 150 plus means you get 150 games plus 3 extra ones, which is okay with me. After turning on the system and playing a couple of games, it seems to have a pretty gorgeous color backlit display for what it is, and the controls feel rubbery and easy to press. They're not too plasticky feeling, not too shabby. It kind of reminds me of the old Game & Watch systems that were released back in the day, which is what I'd say this is based on. If you can't, please comment. Just kidding. Sorry, my bad dry humor. I'm actually pretty excited and keen to spend some time on this. The fact that the size is nice and small is cool too, which means it's great for on the go. It's definitely the smallest console I have. After further analysis of the box, I've noticed it says packed on behalf of JB Hi-Fi and made in China, which is pretty cool. As you can see, when I was scrolling through the games, they're mostly unknown named games, but after playing a few, they are similar so they are remakes. I do like these old little games, as it's a great addition to my collection. I've noticed there is no volume on it, but if you want it to sound off, to not annoy anyone, then there is a mute button, which is handy if you're on a bus or watching TV with someone and don't want to annoy them. Leave it on. After some more playing, I've noticed Raiden is in the list of games, so it does actually have some original old games on it, which is cool. I'm wondering what other goodies are on it. Another cool thing is some of the unknown games are original. There was a cool dinosaur one where you blow fire at pterodactyls to protect your little one, which was fun. So looking forward to finding out more of these games. I had a Game Gear as a kid, but before the Game Gear I had a Game Master, which if you don't know what that is, then please look it up. It was a budget handheld system that used cartridges and was sold at Big W. It was this dull looking thing which I'd love to get my hands on today. One that I do need to get is the GB Boy, which is basically a Game Boy Color clone that I've heard are great. After some further research on who makes this product, I've googled Flea Market portable games and it brought up JB Hi-Fi's website. I've had a look at Flea Market and it seems to be a brand that makes a whole bunch of different stuff. Cases for tablets, headphones and USB cords, so they sell some great accessories that look like they're pretty good quality too. So I'm guessing JB Hi-Fi own this brand, but don't quote me on it. Anyway, that concludes today's episode and unboxing review on Flea Market's Retro Pocket Arcade. I'll leave a link in the description to this product, an arcade shaped one too, if anyone wants to get a hold of one. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and thanks for the gift, bro. It's definitely going to get some frequent use, and it's a great addition to my collection. Appreciate it heaps. I hope everyone's good and having a safe holiday. Thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe and like, and if you have any queries or questions, chuck them in the comment section. Happy gaming, people. I'll see you next episode.